that's when it starts becoming tough. Saleem Shady going to look to prove themselves against DonkeyKongBilliam on stream at the very least. So the PT versus Shulk matchup, nothing if not, filled with variety.
Right. And, but yeah, no, Saleem Shady is actually a very fantastic player. They've actually taken out some people who are in this bracket right now, like BMM 404040, who's a fantastic P2. I'm trying to look through here real quick. Who else they've taken out? Like, they are good, believe me. Like, they are actually very, very good.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, we're going to be getting into this game here. Game 1. Small battlefield, but yeah, man, gonna have to see if Saleem Shady can do it against this Shulk. I'm actually familiar with the Shulk PT matchup, actually, because of North Dakota. This is actually your number 2 and 3 out there. And, yeah, man, these two, it's a very interesting matchup. Shulk does pretty well against, most of them. I think Ivysaur is the one that they might struggle with the most, but as long as Squirtle is able to kind of get their openings, they can really mess Shulk up, like shield art or any type of art. But right there, we're going to be seeing that first stock taking out that forward air. So good stuff so far. Whoa, a shield break on the Flare Blitz!
Oh, really?
Okay.
Oh, okay, yeah. That's Zard sticking the neck out and just straight up killing you. Got the shield break, though. I mean, Saleem Shady, if opportunity presents itself, it's because you allowed it to.
Yeah, that was insane. Were they in Smash Art before that happened? I'm not sure. I don't know.
I'd
Maybe
like to
that
go
could
back
have
and look at the
contributed to. Yeah, I don't know if that would have contributed to shield damage or anything like that. But either way, we're gonna be continuing to push through this right now. We got the Squirtle out from Saleem Shady. Whoa! Bouncing him way up there with a water gun.
Yeah, I mean, that Shulk just went flying, and now Saleem Shady trying to get the better of this Shulk, man, and not happening just yet, but gonna get tagged with these Razor Leaves and piling on the damage. And yeah, this is the disjoint that you probably that you at least need to neutralize the Monado and try to maybe get Shulk to overextend a little bit, which you definitely have to respect the methodology, if not the results at the moment, as they are down by a relatively small number at the end of the day. Bullet Seed is useful in theory, but that up smash is useful in practice for Shulk. And yeah, that's going to take Saleem Shady down to their last stock.
Yeah, man. Actually, that up smash got a little bit of a buff recently as well, allowing the first and second hit to connect just a little bit better. But yeah, man, I was really surprised to see that bullet seed. That's something I almost never see. But a nice jab reset to the forward smash from Squirtle. That forward smash is actually pretty damn lethal, man. It actually can kill quite a few people at some earlier percentages. It catches more people off guard than you might think.
I mean, that jab, it's all in the jab reset, and that's kind of how Squirtle was always going to get their bread and butters to begin with, is, through the jab lock nonsense. That was true both offline and on. So now is Squirtle trying to platform shenanigans not quite working out, as DonkeyKongBilliam proving that they just want no part of that, and wisely so, I have to say. Good decision.
Goodbye.
Jab lock into the F smash, and that's going to do it. Saleem Shady. That's what happens if you miss your text. Saleem Shady is going to make you pay, and that's going to be game number 1. It's maybe a rare sight online, that Squirtle victory screen, but nevertheless, Saleem Shady is more than happy to see it, especially in this instance, as they are going to go up 1-0 in this set.
Yeah, man, that was just some great gameplay all around. I've seen that jab reset from Squirtle so many times. Shoutouts to Mastro up in North Dakota. But yeah, man, Squirtle can be absolutely lethal, and that's the thing, is like Squirtle's got the speed to be able to get in on Shulk and really make him struggle, like we saw right there. So that's just good gameplay from Saleem. We'll have to see if DonkeyKongBilliam is able to, kind of turn that around. And you know what? Big shout-outs to that type of tag, too. I mean, usually when you see people kind of come in with a tag like, with a character name in there, you normally expect them to play that character. Like, shout-outs to all the Sonic mains. You're really giving yourselves away before you get in the bracket. But, but yeah, no, seeing DonkeyKongBilliam and then seeing a Shulk, that's just kind of threw me off.
I mean, it's to be expected, but nevertheless, the privilege of playing Rat, and you're speaking of people giving themselves away with their names. Obviously, Rat is a Steve main, actually. So we're going to go to game number 2. And on the small battlefield we go, or at least I think it's small. Yeah, and off comes the clothes, and on comes the serious face for Shulk.
I didn't like that.
Yeah, I didn't like it either. You know, I really don't. But
man, the clothes are off. It's time to get serious.
I mean, look, I'm not sure why Shulk decided to go into battle like this, but you're just gonna have to ask them.
Oh, wow. Okay, there we go. Yeah, dude, Saleem Shady's really got this motor going right now, though. Finding lots of ways to put this pressure down with Squirtle. DonkeyKongBilliam doing a pretty decent job, just, you know, trying to keep the Squirtle off him, but again, Squirtle's so mobile, just making it work. Ooh, went for a big forward smash right there, but Donkey Kong was ready for it. Oh, wow.
Yeah, you just got caught in the throes of that up air. Has anyone ever complained about Ivysaur's up air? I'm not sure, but either way.
Dude, I thought we were about to see Saleem just continue to up air Shulk out of the shield art. He could have got a third one.
You know, that just goes, I admire the restraint of Saleem Shady. I'll just say it. But it's going to be Shulk taking out a little bit of anger on this Ivysaur. Still at 110%, and out comes the Zard. This is about Zard percentage. And going to be looking to establish that back air for certain. But, yeah, it's going to be the back throw that eventually takes the stock off. And, well, the good news is you took the stock off. The bad news is you allowed the Squirtle to come back out. And that's never necessarily good. But, you know, the only way out is through. Is that not true?
I mean, that is absolutely the way to look at it. Like, yeah, you did reset their stock, put them back down to 0, and you do have to deal with the Squirtle. Oh! But the Ivysaur, never mind, gonna come right back out just to secure that kill. That was a beautiful switch, going right back to Squirtle too, just to get more of that damage built up. Yeah, but you're absolutely right, man. You gotta go through the Squirtle. You can't just go around it. And Saleem Shady's been doing a fantastic job just being an absolute menace. Oh, that's a big option right there. Not gonna be able to collect it. That would have killed too, especially with the Smash Art out.
Yeah, Saleem Shady, I'm seeing a lot of buttons being pressed, and that does provide ample opportunity for DonkeyKongBilliam to perhaps punish Saleem Shady. Again, just trying to punish that get-up. It's going to be that those Leaf fans just doing their work as they tend to do. But, oh, good little jabs there. And yeah, again, it's the ground game of Squirtle that winds up being so impressive. DonkeyKongBilliam just having a tough time negotiating it, and if they cannot find a way to do so, they will find themselves in loser's side at the hands of Saleem Shady.
Oh, wow, beautiful reverse air slash there to be able to take out that stock. Looking kind of good right now, and again, we're in our final stock situation, but this is where it gets a little tough. Oh, the Ivysaur switching out here. Ivysaur with a lot of kill power, especially if they can catch Shulk off stage. Going in the shield art, looking for some desperation. Okay, here we go. Gonna get a little bit of some spamming on the Razor Leaf here. Getting something going. Is that gonna be a forward throw? Yes, it will be.
Oh, just gonna look for the get up. Who actually got the counter? You read him like a book. A vision into the future at DonkeyKongBilliam. The prophecy is fulfilled.
That was the craziest option I've seen. Like, I don't see Shulks use that counter too often. I think that counter actually just got buffed not too long ago too. But like, damn, I was not expecting that at the end there. I thought they were just going to get up, maybe shield, just kind of wait the forward smash out. But no, just getting up and challenging it immediately like that, that was insane. Beautiful stuff. Ooh. God damn.
I mean, that was, gotta admit, that was pretty slick.
It was. It was brave, for sure. All right, well, let's see where we're going to be going into this game 3.
Let's collect ourselves for a little bit, folks. Yeah, that was, don't get me wrong, we have seen PTs go for that raw F smash on the get up option before, just trying to punish neutral get up as quickly as possible. But yeah, that was just a little too. I like how DonkeyKongBilliam waited it out Just let them kind of charge it up, get a little bit of confidence, establish just enough hesitance for them to like maybe hold back on it a little bit, but gets the get up and immediately counters as soon as they possibly can. What excellent timing from DonkeyKongBilliam. A well-earned Game 2 victory, and one that was not necessarily certain at some point, Skiff, as we go to Smashville for game number 3.
Yeah, this should be very interesting. Both these characters can die very quickly, especially with these smaller blast zones. I do think what, oh no, that's a tough spot to be in. Oh, what the hell happened? Dude, he got the switch to jump and was gonna be able to make it back to stage, no problem, but that waterfall, it was at a 0 to death.
That was a 0 to death. No, that was a straight up 0 to death, bro.
That was a crazy 0 to death. I've never seen a waterfall kill like that. What the hell?
We made it onto a compilation. Congratulations, Skip.
Oh my god, that was insane. Beautiful stuff, though. Ooh.
Yeah, Saleem Shady could very well have thrown that stock away as well. That would have been absolutely tragic. And this is going to be shield art, maybe providing a little bit of protection from the. I'm very used to Wi-Fi PTs mashing. Don't get me wrong. I am very much from the state of Pennsylvania, but this is not an ideal situation, really, for either player when you think about it. Just that neutral. Obviously, Saleem Shady is happy with the results on the board, but when you find yourself mashing, yeah, DonkeyKongBilliam could find themselves getting their stock taken, dragged down on the fair. And I'm just going to stop talking about neutral and start talking about the ledge game of Saleem Shady, because that's clearly the difference in this one.
Yeah, you know, when I talked about stocks being taken early, I meant off the blast zones, okay? Not from falling to their death and some random cheese. But hey, you know what? If it gets you a dub, it gets you a dub. Good big shout out to Saleem Shady here. I can't even talk right. I'm just absolutely flabbergasted at what I'm seeing on this stream.
And it's going to be the regrab, eventually catching the get up. You find yourself above ledge. It's going to have you take a meeting with the Monado. Apparently, you're not the only one who can't talk right now. But this is going to be Buster art. And this is where you want to fight Shulk. So Saleem Shady has no problems whatsoever coming in. Eventually, we'll meet the shield art as well. But yeah, this is Ivysaur finding themselves just a bit out of their depth. And, I mean, I guess you can go for it. That's fine, but... yeah! You know what? You just get to Ivysaur up air in that situation.
Oh, my God.
You get to do that.
That was